Whoa. Ooh.
Oh, wait, hey, they're rolling. Sorry about that, folks. Well, welcome to This Week on Cranberry Coast Concerts. We're coming to you in your TV screens each week to tell you about what's happening on New England's most unique and original music festival,
Cranberry Coast Concerts.
And you know, Marilyn, this is kind of a bittersweet moment.
Oh, don't tell me that. I will get verklempt.
Well, talk amongst yourselves.
Oh, boy.
Rhode Island. It's neither a road nor an island. Discuss.
That's kind of hard.
That's somebody else's show.
Interesting.
So, well, it is a little bit bittersweet because on this last weekend of shows, we have an exciting show for you, but it will be the last weekend of performances for Cranberry Coast Concerts until next summer, which is season 9.
Yes.
And we're pretty thrilled because we have our fabulous colleague, tenor, set designer. He's a graphic artist. He cooks. I mean, you know.
I was going to say he's a great cook.
There's nothing that this guy doesn't do well.
Yeah.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be introducing you to one of our favorite people in the world, Mr. Mike Duarte.
Yes! Ole!
Wow, we just got an audience. So, hey, Mike, why don't you come and join us? Let's talk a little bit about your show.
Let me stand up here. That's okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Can you get us all there, Steve?
What would you like to know?
Well, tell us your life story, starting at age 2.
At age 2, no, I don't think we want
can
to have
do
time
it.
for all of that. But let me tell you a little bit about the show.
Please do.
It's just sort of a quick history of the 20th century of Broadway musical theaters, starting at the early 1900s through 2000. And with some little anecdotes about some of the composers and some of the shows and some of the time periods, as well as some familiar songs and some songs that maybe you're not that familiar with. Just to add a little spice.
Something for everybody.
That's
Something
great.
for everyone.
Yeah, that's great.
That pretty much sums it up. Thank you very much. It's been
No.
But Mike, before we let people hear your wonderful voice and some of these exciting Broadway tunes, tell us a little bit about what you do when you're not singing, and the rest a little bit about your life, sir.
Well, right now I am working as a set designer and scenic artist at Dean College in their theater department, as well as singing with Cranberry Coast Concerts. I do some freelance theater design as well.
And I believe I remember last year you were nominated for a major design award.
Well, we were nominated for a award for set dressing, which is decorating the set after it's built. Mm-hmm. So that was fun.
And you know, one question that we asked almost everyone that we've interviewed this year: what made you decide to sing, to be in theater?
Well, I think I got started singing. One day I was walking into church, and my aunt caught me, and she used to sing in the choir, and she says, "Come on upstairs and sing with us." And that was sort of where I got started, and I started taking some voice lessons. And I was always interested in theater. I did some of that in high school, and joined some local groups, and the rest is history at that point.
So you caught the bug in church.
Absolutely.
And you were also sung with various groups over the years.
I have.
Tell us a few.
I've sung with a lot of groups in the Boston area, but one of my fond experiences was getting to sing with the Pittsburgh Symphony at what used to be called Great Woods when it first opened, and I had a small part in their production of La Boheme, and I got to sing the tenor solo in their production of Chichester Psalms by Leonard Bernstein. So that was really exciting.
Well, congratulations.
And lately you were in Sweeney Todd.
And my last show I was in, I played the judge in Sweeney Todd. So that's was a lot of fun. It was a show I have always wanted to do.
And you were the cutty, not the cutter, right?
I was the cutty, yes.
One of them.
I was the last cutty.
Well, no one's cutting your throat tonight because we need you to sing and we need you to share some of these wonderful Broadway tunes with our audience.
Fantastic.
If you have any word of advice to students out there who want to become study theater,
Well, I think what you need to do is not limit yourself. I know most of the students that come through Dean start off saying they want to be actors, and we get them involved with all aspects of theater, the costuming, designing, building, all sorts of things. And they find an interest in that, and we encourage that. We try to get them to partake in all aspects of theater, not just acting. Learn your craft, study, sing when you can sing, take any part that comes along. Don't think that you have to have the lead all the time, because all of that is good education and training, and gets you the exposure.
That's
And
great.
we can say this guy knows his stuff. We've been working with him
Yes.
for years, and it's fun to watch him work. So what do you say? Let's watch him work, eh?
Yeah.
And before we go to the pieces, we better tell you when things are happening. It's going to be this Thursday, August 29th at Murray Unitarian Universalist Church, 505 North Main Street in Attleboro, kicking off at 7:30 p.m. In Wareham, September 30th, Friday at 7 p.m. And at the Wamsutta Club in New Bedford, 427 County Street at 4 o'clock. And by the way, if you want to catch that show, there's AC, free parking, and the bar opens at 3:30.
By the way, there's AC in the other places too.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
So it's a cool place to listen
Yeah.
to some cool music.
Yeah. So
Let's-
they can come in, have some nice, beautiful air, enjoy the music, and then go outside and enjoy Miami. No, I mean Boston.
We're in Massachusetts.
Oh, okay.
Still.
See, well, I just keep thinking the weather is like Miami, really, right now.
Well, shall we hear Mr. Duarte
Oh
do
yes,
what
yes,
he
yes,
does?
yes, yes, yes.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Though I know that we meet every night, and we couldn't have changed since the last time, to my joy and delight, it's a new kind of love at first sight. Though it's you and it's I all the time, every meeting's a marvelous pastime. You're increasingly sweet, so whenever we happen to meet, I greet you with a song in my heart. I behold your adorable face, just a song from the start. But it soon is a hymn to your grace when the music swells. I'm touching your hand. It tells that you're standing near. And at the sound of your voice, heaven opens its portals to me. Can I help but rejoice that a song such as ours came to be? And I always knew I could live life through with a song in my heart for you. At the sound of your voice, heaven opens its portals to me. Can I help but rejoice that a song such as ours came to be? And I always knew I could live life through with a song in my heart for you. Juliet cried into her Romeo's ear, Romeo, why not face the fact, my dear? It was just one of those things, just one of those crazy things, one of those bells that now again rings, just one of those things. It was just one of those nights, just one of those fabulous flights, a trip to the moon on cars of the wings, just one of those things. We thought a bit about the end of it when we started playing the town. We'd have been aware that our love affair was too hot not to cool down. So goodbye, dear, and amen. Here's hoping we meet now and then. It was great fun, but it was just one of those things. We thought a bit about the end of it when we started painting the town. We have been aware that our love affair was too hot not to cool down. So goodbye, dear, and amen. Here's hoping we meet now and then. It was great fun, but it was just one of those things. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, every morning you bring me small and white, clean and bright. You look happy to meet me. Blossom of snow, may you bloom and grow forever. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, bless my homeland forever. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, every morning you greet me, small and white, clean and bright. You look happy to meet me. Blossom of snow, may you bloom and grow forever. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, bless my homeland
Fantastic.
Phenomenal.
Well, and if you like that on TV, you better come and see it live. We'll be playing with Mike Duarte as well as Randy Cloutier in with A Song in My Heart, a history of the Broadway musical theater. Don't miss it this Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. And for this week on Cranberry Coast Concerts, that's
Yeah.
all for us.
And if they still want to send us a fan mail,
That's
you know?
right. You can send
Yeah.
it to the
Fan mail.
station to fan mail.
Yes.
That's right. And maybe we can put it on next summer's programs.
Yes.
Shall we say adios?
Oh, it's so hard.
Parting is such sweet sorrow.
Oh, yes.
Goodbye.
Adios.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Sayonara.
Sayonara.
See you
yeah.
later.
Yeah, what was the other one?
I don't know.
I don't know either.